Well, the thing is,
surprised I was still being updated.
yeah, up until recently, Steam when hit I think it's like this month or the previous month, and then Steam, Valve said that on Steam not gonna update for XP and Vista and like an old version. I think it was also an old version of Linux as well, because the shit, and they have so many security holes in them, and no one uses them. So what's the
Hey, only one panda. Just getting started here. Welcome. Be continuing on, and this time I have a quest to avoid the apocalypse.
them?
Dang.
Don't fucking understand.
Oh wait, this is the wrong world.
And
Isn't
then, right, I understand why people still
Yeah, it
use
is.
Windows 7.
Oh, did I follow you back? I don't know. On Twitch? I think I only follow people on Twitch. Okay. So it's... I should just delete this game. It's misleading to me, as well as this one. Here we go. This should be the correct game save that I'm currently on.
The modern operating system, like 10.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Oh, you're the Married with Cats person on Twitch. Alright. I got it. Hey, how you doing?
You set the priority to 9, and then they'll start playing them. And it's like they're almost bugs. They just don't want to clean them, and they do.
So, I recently acquired a lot of nettles, but we're still in the humid season here. I'm trying to remember what I was planning on doing. So I need to find the Aporkalypse calendar to revert it. It should be on an island that I haven't discovered yet, so I'm going to need to focus on exploring which island a little bit more. Oh yeah, okay, the poison one. So the next objective should be to go and get the gas mask, or build that as quickly as possible. Gas mask, let's see here. Requires 4 peacock feathers. Oh, it's in dress. Oh, there it is. I think I have everything. Peacock plume. Oh, I probably should store this stuff. Let's see here. The thing is, I don't really want to build any chests right now, because I know that if I do that, I'll have to knock them back down when I decide to move base here. I don't plan on staying in the city right here. Just Nanchi, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Then I need to get another weapon again. Is the cloth still here? Oh, I used the cloth. I'm gonna have to buy another one. I used the cloth on the Pith Hat. Oh. Excited to see the demise of my 3% log suit. I know I'm exhilarated by the prospect. Yeah, so I need to go ahead and check out the general store, which is down there. See if I can find some cloth. And right there is why I wanted a snakeskin suit. That might be an objective for the next season. Hey, cloth. And then, of course, I was broke. Pre-planning for the win, huh? I'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. Oh my lord.
There you are. What happened?
Yeah, Kula I think is making a lot of noise. It's like a little bit much. There goes the log suit.
Must be my... By the way, Raisin, you know your stream isn't online.
It isn't?
Yeah, it still says that you're hosting something.
Oh, is that how that works? So, I would think that when I start to stream it, that it would automatically...
Oh, wait,
Just-
no, it's working now.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, because that would seem really weird to me that it would persist in streaming the host until they had finished, right? Never
Yeah.
thought of something working that way.
Anyway, sorry about the noise. It was just my boot drive. I had my iPad sitting next to on top of my laptop, sitting next to the boot drive. And since it's plugged in, the only other place I can put it on is my bed, which is a little bit farther away.
Well, as long as there isn't like consistent microphone noise, should be fine.
Well,
yeah,
sure.
the Nettles
Well,
are from. Just a second here. The Nettles are from Wickerbottom reading her book. You can build the Applied Horticulture book and read that and get tons and tons of nettles. That's what's most overpowered about Wickerbottom here. Yeah, I'm gonna die from that at some point. Luckily, I still have my snake bones.
Ah, so pigs don't eat them. That's good.
Apparently not. Oh, this one's almost done for. Yeah, that actually decreased my sanity. I'm used to playing WX still. Oh.
I haven't got Hamlet yet. I don't think I will get it, to be honest.
Do you have single
I've not really
player?
played. Pardon?
Do you have single player DS? Don't Starve?
Yeah, of course I have. I have Shipwrecked and yeah. So good. Fucking man. I have Run Giants, Shipwrecked, you know, base game of course. But I'm not gonna get Hamlet because I don't really play that stuff anymore. I'm just sort of not interested in it.
Alright.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I left my science machine outside. No, I intend on continuing to play it. I'm not sure what I'll move on after Don't Starve, but I haven't felt the inclination to do so yet.
Yeah.
No.
I've noticed that on your YouTube channel. If I go on your most popular videos are on Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together. And the other videos don't get that many. And yeah.
Yeah, when you specialize on something, it's generally what people expect you to be good at. Specialization is key, though.
I guess so.
Alright. I'm a little bit low on food here. Let's see here. Suppose I should just make some bacon and eggs here. That stuff is going bad. Anyway. Need to make more crock pots as well. Got the gas mask so I can start exploring. Need to go out and get one of my refilled lanterns here. It is only day 23, so I still do have time. And at some point I want to decide where I want to relocate my base. Over here looks quite compelling. It's close to all of the jungle, as well as the pond. It's not really... Oh, maybe here. Got ponds on all sides, then. Yeah, I think I like that. This map actually has some decent locations for building a new town. It'll be a lakeside town.
Ooh.
You're a bit late watching Bob Ross. No problem.
Just happy little mistakes.
You really butchered the quote. You don't make mistakes, just happy accidents.
Oh wow, for a
Even
second
better.
I almost thought that the Nightbot was like one of those annoying users that'll self-promote themselves. Oh wait, it's a bot. That's running right in its own content.
It's my own annoying self-promotion. How about that? Yeah, I bet you didn't see that coming. Okay, I should probably get one of these extra walking canes here. Alright, time to find the Aporkalypse cave.
You checked out the Resident Evil 2 remake demo?
I've heard about it. Is it actually a remake of the two-dimensional one? Or like before? Oh, it is Lush season now.
No, it's 3D. It's 3D.
Oh, so when they're remaking it, they're not just like re-skinning or retexturing the game.
No, guess not.
Okay.
This is Capcom we're talking about. They know the shit.
Oh, maybe I'm not familiar with the original Resident Evil. I thought it was sort of a forced perspective game.
Resi 2? Oh, hold on. Oh, no, no, it's not that fucking thing, no. They changed it for the remake, so it isn't like you're stuck in a corner of a room like a security camera. No, they changed that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just to warn you though, if you're gonna make a video on it, for the love of God, start recording the instant you click play on Steam. Because you only have, like, it's called a one-shot demo, so basically, the moment you click play to start it, in game, and when you're in the PlayStation as Leon, what it's called, you have 30 minutes, including during the pause menu.
Okay, we're talking about a beta here?
No, it's a demo.
Okay.
Demo.
But can't you just download it again and play it over?
No. It's it's tied to your Steam account, and every 5 minutes it gives you an achievement. Like I've played 27, and it's given me the 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 it's played. So yeah, once you reach 30 minutes, it's game over. If you play it again, it'll be instant game over.
I guess I have to create more Steam accounts.
Yeah, like I have an alt, and I think I might just do that because I sort of fucked up my first playthrough.
Yeah, it's free, is it? Or do you have to
it's
pay?
free. Yeah,
okay.
It's free.
Imagine if speedrunners already beat the whole game.
In 30 minutes?
No,
Yeah.
they finished it in like under 30 minutes. Pretty cool, I'll show you what we
Probably
did.
should have brought the bug be gone.
Be
When will I
gone!
learn? I think
I don't do it.
that looks a little bit promising then. I can hear the bugs, but I think most of them have been distracted though. Lantern time? Oh no, we're good. It should be in here. Probably in the center.
Or ocean for the sound to cross, so in that.
Started a new world as Wicker and Reign of Giants. There's a reed trap. That's pretty good.
You might wake up all the people in Ireland if you really.
Yeah. I say hello to my old friend and call him a few words that people that some people on the call might not like me saying.
Oh, there we go.
They may or may not begin with C and end.
So the machete. I accidentally ate leafy green meat there. I deserve it. So interestingly enough, even though this is... Ooh, gotta be careful there. Even though it's currently evening out outside, down here in the cave, even when I'm in the complete pitch blackness, my sanity does not drain. So that's something to keep in mind when you're down here in these pig ruins. I've got enough resources here, but at the same time I could use some Battleless Wings here. No? Kinda stingy with the loot there. So in this cave, I'm looking for an entrance out, because on the next island is another ruins that actually leads to the Aporkalypse calendar. Oh, snakes! I wanted to kill these snakes. Maybe I'll get a snake skin and then I can make my suit. Yeah, there we go. Snake skin.
Hey.
Snake.
Something like that.
Brawl.
Hey, cool. Did you watch that video I posted in general gaming?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, just scroll up a bit and you'll see it. Past Knuckles.
It's the point of no return.
It really is.
Oh yeah, there's a viper inside the well. Okay, got out. I'm not sure if these snakes can poison me. So far I've not been poisoned by a snake, but... Oh yeah, it's the poisonous ones that can poison you. How naive of me. Okay, I see pokies here on the floor. What must I do to activate them? So these wishing wells can come in handy. If you are poisoned and you have a gold, just go ahead and drop one in there.
And you might get lucky.
I think there's about an 80% chance that you'll be healed for dropping gold. So the odds are on your side, for sure. It's a gamble worth taking, I would say.
So, what are the chances of what happening when you put a singular oink in a wishing well?
With the oink, the odds of the healing event being applied to is much lower. Let me see here. What are the other things that can potentially happen? I think there are other events. Wishing well, I'm going to take a look at this briefly here, because I kind of want to refresh myself. Okay, so it only restores health. It restores health, and it also cures you. So if you drop a Oinkin, there's a 4% chance, apparently, that you'll get healed. Oh, and it's only 5 health. Yeah, so anything less than gold, you're not really... Your odds of it are pretty low.
So you can drop anything in there, and I assume most items have a predetermined oink value.
You can drop oinks, doubloons, silver oinks, or the 10 pence oinks, and then the gold into it. Other than that, I don't think... According to the wiki, it's not going to yield anything.
What about the 100-piece oinks?
They don't have it listed in the wiki. It might not have existed when that page was written. It'd be interesting to know, though, if that's changed.
Yeah.
The 100 pence oink is a relatively recent introduction. It was introduced just before Christmas, I think.
Yeah, with the Aporkalypse update, I would assume. Because, I mean, they introduced the bank, and I don't think they expected people to become this filthy rich, this filthy quick.
Probably. Apparently I am insane. I don't think there's any real formula you can apply to looking systematically for the exit. If there is, I have not come across it thus far. So you're always going to be gambling a bit here. One of the particular annoying things about the shadow creatures in Hamlet is that they will activate the traps when they step on them.
Just like how they activate spiders in the normal game in Shipwreck.
Yeah, much like that. It's especially annoying when you're trying to adjust the Aporkalypse calendar and the shadows walk by and they put their weight on the opposite button and start undoing the progress that you made.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It's an annoying kind of fun.
I like how basically figments of your own imagination in this on can trip up things and act like they're real.
Despite nothing else acknowledging their existence. Not even...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the pig guards, I know, I think maybe the pig citizens too, they acknowledge the presence, but they're not willing to do anything about it. Like, they'll run around back and forth, but they won't attack.
Just confused and laser.
Got
Like me.
Like, well, like, if they were haunted by goats.
Yeah, I would say it's similar to the way they run around when they're confronted with a ghost.
Spooky.
Okay. Breaking the way through the brambles. It's not as easy as it looks sometimes. Thanks for the follow, D1. Who's your Thunderbird for the day? This is not exactly the ideal season to be out here and exploring. The brambles do a lot to impede your progress.
I like how YouTube will basically sometimes just give you absolute crap and you recommended that you don't care about. Like Fortnite.
You mean Degenerate?
It was like a week and a half ago or something. I noticed that YouTube apologized and said they'd fixed like irrelevant recommendations showing up.
Yeah.
I wish.
Oh, I can smell the bullshit from that.
I wish it was... I wish that you didn't see relevant to everybody else.
But apparently they are aware of it, so...
They're aware of it, but they secretly just don't care.
Maybe.
Like, you want to hear a joke? The YouTube trending tab.
Oh yeah. YouTube trending tab is just... Right, let's check trending tab right now.
I haven't checked it for a while. I usually just pay attention to my home recommendations and my subs.
Wow. I look at it, I just see garbage immediately. Ariana Grande, who'd have thunk, popular music person on Vivo. Shane Dawson, Stephen Tries, trying 24 easy DIYs.
Shane Dawson isn't like a AAA celebrity. He's part of YouTube.
It's like a popular person on YouTube. It's like a conspiracy theory cast. AFT. What the fuck is that doing there? That's like 91,000 views. What? Okay, but Ants Canada. That's sure. Alright. A random cartoon about
Hey, let's go ahead and eat some of these fried tubers. So during the, what is the season called? The lush season. The tubers, I should say, not the tumors. The tubers will bloom, and you can cut them up and cook them. You're not going to get poisoned, and it will also restore your health. So, quick means of health on the go during this time of year, which is pretty nice.
from Demolition Ranch. That's actually really surprising. That's really weird. Because all I remember was from a little while back was these YouTubers who do like videos about guns. They couldn't be on YouTube because they'd just get their videos just taken down constantly.
Yeah, for like promoting violence or something.
It wasn't for promoting violence, it was just for showing guns.
Yeah, well, like showing guns at all can be pretty controversial. Like, you're not allowed to show guns on Twitch at all. You're not supposed to brandish weapons, and well, guns, I should say, in any way. I'm not sure about knives. That's probably okay.
Unless Fortnite.
Yeah.
Well, in game it's okay, obviously. This is about real life brandishing of weapons. If you've ever read the Twitch terms of service, you're not supposed to do that.
You're okay to brandish weapons as long as you're trying to get the epic victory royale.
Yeah, that's a good team.
Oh
yeah, Meeple. I don't want.
If you are YouTubers, they I think it's alright now because there's a gun YouTuber, like I said, literally on trending. But they couldn't upload videos on YouTube. So guess which platform, which video hosting website they moved to?
Something not exactly family rated.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah. I think Monkey Jones had to do that. You've probably heard of the Monkey Jones thing, haven't you?
Yeah, it's really strange that he seems to be like permanently blacklisted. I don't think we've ever seen anything like that before, so that's definitely an interesting development.
That is a little bit messed up. That is extremely bad. Cause he just sort of.
It sounded like he was willing to change what he was doing, even. So it's a bit ruthless.
He just got erased off the face of the fucking earth by YouTube, and now he has to be on the State of the YouTube podcast. I imagine it was YouTubers like Jamsky, who was being copyrighted by fuck. Is it this group?
Hey, I found it.
Copyrighted by this group. He might remember what I'm talking about.
I've never heard of Jamsky.
Yeah, but they were sort of. They weren't even. They did a copyright strike.
So that was the Ancient Herald runes. So I'm gonna have to get some nettles, and then I'll head over there and see if I can find the calendar. So making good time here.
One or two of them. It just had a video clip, and they just put like 0 to the end of the video. So they basically claimed that there were a bunch of false claims and claims saying that they basically owned the entire video. And the thing is, from what I understand, Jamesky, it's his full-time job is YouTube.
Yeah, that's why I've always been.
Yeah.
I've never recommended like somebody try to focus on making YouTube a job. It's just way too volatile.
The thing is, it shouldn't be volatile.
I don't know. That's a bit of a normative claim there.
In my opinion, it shouldn't be volatile. It's a job.
Well,
it's something that can get you money. It shouldn't be something that.
There are a lot of jobs that are volatile, though.
I guess, but it shouldn't be something where you think.
If you're worried about volatility, you end up like getting a job with the government because those are generally seen as really stable.
Hmm.
But then they pay less as well, so it depends, If you're willing to risk more, like with great potential upside, oftentimes can come great potential downside.
Guess so. I'm not sure about what I'm even doing 4 years. Oh, actually, not really 4 years, 2 years, I guess you could say, when I'm 16. Because, I have no idea what the fuck how will I start? School isn't gonna help me. Yeah, this just goes, oh look, here's some scores, enjoy life. That's all they do.
School won't help you with what?
School doesn't teach you how to, like, move on, what happens after school. It doesn't, like, teach you how to pay bills and stuff like that.
Yeah,
because
they have lagged a little bit in that department, like practical hands-on skills, but it should help you develop a framework that allows you to tackle the world. For example, understanding.
I guess so, but there's one question which is I'm it's quite cliche, is why do I need to learn this? And Cola, I imagine, I think you're in high school at the moment, aren't you? Same as me. You probably get into that stage where you're just thinking, why do I need to learn the area to figure out, learn the area of a fucking rectangle? But not rectangle, a sphere or a whatever. You know, why do I need to learn this?
Okay, so I'll give an interesting example here. So you talk about things like geometry or whatever. Recently, I read an article. It was from E3 in which Nissan announced their new electric car, the I guess it was the 2019 Nissan Leaf. And in the announcement article for it, they mentioned a percentage increase in terms of efficiency that the new Nissan Leaf battery had over the old one. And it struck me as being a bit off. So I ran the numbers that they gave, because they gave both the old range of the car as well as the new one with the new battery. And even though the article said it was a 40% increase in range, it was actually 50% increase. So it was better. Yeah, and so there's a good example of, if you're writing, let's say, articles for a paper, well, it's a news outlet actually, you can correctly calculate the percentage increase if you understand those formulas.
That's a very specific thing for a very specific job. And what if a kid like me doesn't want to do that? We're basically learning useless information for no reason.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather it be, okay, you want to learn this, you will need to learn, so you want to have this job in the future, you need to learn this.
Maybe something a bit more vocational would be up your alley.
I don't know.
Okay, it's time. Wait, where are my nettle rolls? Alright, finally. Sneeze no more. These topics are real, Devon? We can have some serious conversations here.
Yeah.
Okay, I forget. What else can I put in with the nettles? Is it just honey, or can I put in a stick or something? I know I don't have to use 4. Oh, I can use berries, or I could use sticks. Yeah, okay. So I can definitely stockpile all the resources here that are needed to make nettles. Three nettles, 1 stick, yeah. Okay, I probably should just go ahead and make a spear, because it's going to take longer to do it this stupid way compared to just making the spear and using that to fight. And maybe I'll get some halberds.
Like you're starting a YouTube apology video then. That good old sigh.
What?
Nothing else, you're taking the piss out of YouTubers. Sorry, raising. I'm all taking...
As long as you're not going after anyone in particular, I don't think Twitch cares.
It's just the people that fake apologize.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, this hardly heals me at all. 107. 3. I thought I was getting more health than that. Alright, but the important thing is I can now make the snake skin jacket. So a couple bone shards and a couple of vines. Did I not bring back any vines? Could have sworn I brought back vines. Hey, there's the thief. Now that I'm no longer WX, I'm not exactly sure what the best strategy is here for getting ahead of this dude. I need to be in front of... And there he goes. Okay. Never used the hat that pig has. Maybe I stored the sticks in Robin? Or the twig? No. That must have been the previous game then. That I had the... Is it brambles or is it in the backpack? Nope. The challenges of being disorganized. Yeah, I legit don't have any vines. So I'm gonna have to go out and get some vines. First, let's make some snake bone stew, though. Beautiful. Get that machete. Yeah, this is a terrible location to have a base in. It's just so far away from everything useful. I should actually work on this season, bringing at least my house over there. Oh, since you want to fight me, I might as well get a oh, wait, maybe not. A halberd from you, but on second thought, you are a little bit too close to your friends here. Alright. Wait, no, the three of you are supposed to help me. Not hurt me. Bad touch. That pig's still after me, and he's got a torch, too. Of all the confounded bad luck. There, how about that 1% lock suit? What, why are they using a torch? Pig. Pig, no. Okay, this is serious now. Yeah. I lost my log suit and my football helmet, so... It's not a compromising type of position I wanted to be in. So you do the smart thing and you run. Alright, now we can fight. Hopefully that one pig does not burn all the pig skin. I noticed for some reason it still was using a torch even in the middle of the day. You can hammer the light bulb for free oinks. The shanty will still be lit up. Even if you also hammer the window. Oh, the light bulb inside. Yeah, I should do that. Oh, they did burn down a lot of stuff, sadly. Is he, no, he's not. Yeah, so that one pig is apparently lighting them all on fire. The pig who was fighting me, of all things. It sucks because it burns all the drops. They die that way. No, don't fight that one. I'm pretty sure even... Oh my god! That pig, dude! He burns everything down, and he's not even supposed to be using the torch right now. Son of a bitch. Legit, dude, what the hell? He burnt down 2 areas of flowers, I think. And one area, and one, like, row of grass. I mean, it wouldn't bother me as much if he was, like, if it was understandable. Oh, it happened during the night. He's not supposed to be using a torch in the middle of the day. I mean, that's what it comes down to here. Alright, I'm trying to lead him. Piggy's gonna pay for his sins. And I'm gonna get a halberd. No, maybe not. Easier said than done, I presume. Yeah. Here we go. Some good old-fashioned getting hit, and I apparently was a little bit too close. So there you go. Now we have 2 pigs to help me waste the day away. So I'm going to forget about that for now. Cut my losses, as it were. It's better not to fall into a sunk cost fallacy type situation there. Oh, I must kill this pig, and no. Their time will come. I will hammer all of their houses down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to bed now.
Alright, good night.
Shit, yeah, feel I guess.
they will exit stage left. Let's see. Snap Tooth, Fly Traps are over here. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that both the Spear and the Walking Cane require 2 hits to knock the vines down, right? Yeah, so I might as well just use my Walking Cane at that point. What is this? Alright. We'll deal with the youngins first. Do they heal when they upgrade? It almost seems like it. Okay, is there something going on with my music? Oh, okay. Just moving to a different track, I guess. Here we go. Hey, Beyond Time. Taking a beating here from a little plant. The good news is that I have plenty of snake's bone soup left to make, so the health is not going to be an issue necessarily. I should get another log armor though. It's nice not to have to worry about sneezing during this season. Got my nettle rolls and a good supply back at the base, so despite my sanity being obnoxiously low, I'm not going to be sneezing the entire time as well. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is like 20 logs here. 13. Excellent. More than enough to make a log suit. And another full moon. I'm sad that Don't Starve Together doesn't have 2 nights of full moon. It just doesn't make sense to me, I guess. It was so great to have 2 full moons, and I'm not sure why it was seen as something that needed to be removed. Alright. Got the vines. Where are my snake skins at? Right there. Just need 2 bone shards. I know I had bone shards, because the Pugalisk drops bone shards upon its death. That's here. Here we go. And there we go. Snakeskin jacket for... Hey, it's the thief. How do you do, good sir? Bad sir, I should say. Okay, he's on fire. Alright, no hat. Hey, 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 hey. But I got the map. And the map is better than the hat. Because we get a loot stash.
Yeah.
And it's in the town. Muy bien. Yeah. Don't care about your homes. They can all burn. Heh.
But the arsonist died a few days ago.
What started a few days ago?
The arsonist that was playing Count of Salem, there's a role called arsonist.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
Social deduction, it's kind of fun. They recently went pay to play because, well, they were having bot troubles, so they tried doing everything they could. But
It was a free-to-play game before this?
You-
What?
It used to be free to play.
Oh, I've never heard of it. What is it? Like, what's the objective?
The objective, it varies on depending. For example, say you get a town role such as jailer, investigator, sheriff, so on, your goal will be to lynch all evildoers such as serial killers, arsonists, mafia members, and so on.
Is it anything like Town of Salem?
Is what anything like Town of Salem?
The game you're describing here, I forget the name.
I am describing Town of Salem.
Oh, you are describing Town of Salem. Okay, I don't know what I thought you said. Alright, that explains a bit. Yeah, because it was sounding awfully familiar. Hey, a halberd. Nah. You can keep it. I want to bring my Tin Man suit back. Yeah, but I'm thinking I'm going to move the second town first instead of the first one, because that's an island that I won't visit very often anyway. So, helmet, armor. Guess I don't need the spear. Probably don't need the gas mask. How much money do I have here? Winks, 32, 40. I need the pillow, by the way. And the executive hammer, probably, yes, a good idea. Ooh, that egg's about to go bad. Do I care? Do I care enough to cook it? Yes, I do. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, get enough gold or oinks to build my slanty shanty. How much is it again? Oh, I need the key to do that, yeah. Be kind of nice if you could just... Oh, I wish you could just stand next to the key. The key to the city should be... Wait, is it? It is. Oh, okay. I can just use it as a portable crafting station then. Alright, that's a lot better than needing to have it in my inventory all the time. Alright, so I've got enough oinks. I just need boards and stone. I say, why don't we knock down some of these houses here at the far end of the street in a dark corner where nobody will notice. It's well off the beaten path. Oh, he's gonna see it if I do this, though. Oh well, so be it. And this is the price I pay for greatness. How many of them are gonna come after me? It's just the one I can handle this. I just knocked down his watchtower, so I don't think he'll be able to respawn. Although I saw, I wish I remembered who it was last night. I hosted them. He was playing as Wolfgang, and it was like he noticed a bunch of the pigs sort of respawned even without their guard houses in one corner of the village, and that was something I'd never seen before.
This is turning out to be a pretty smooth start to the game. We already have Plague Bear and
Are you playing Oni still?
No, I'm playing Salem.
Oh,
I got
right,
some
okay.
who died already.
Yeah, because your Discord says you're on phone, so I really can't tell by looking at your name what you're currently working on. Alright. I need the key, and then it's time to establish a new base somewhere. I'm thinking right here. I love that place. It's got 2 caves right next to it. I think it's going to be really dope. But moving my stuff over there is not going to be quite as easy. Although Robin can help me, so it should go fine. And then I won't have to worry about making this long journey here anytime I need to go and get resources. Because this is quite the distance away. This town. Although mosquitoes could potentially be a problem with a lakeside village like this. I don't know. Yeah, mosquitoes, you really can't do much about them, but they do seem to stay within the water for the most part. So I'm not exactly on the edge, it should be fine. And then of course there's always the danger of Thunderbirds or the Iron Hulks bringing lightning. Yeah, so there are a couple of cave clefts here. Water. Got one pig runes there. The other one is way up there, but that doesn't really matter. And then of course this also means that I'm close to the iron biome. So this is where I want to build. Ooh, I just realized, I don't think the hippopotamuses can knock down pig, or like my house, right? If they land on top of it. I've never seen them try. I don't think they can. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Oh wait, did I forget the key to the city? No, here it is. There's the crafting station. Get the slanty shanty built. Oh wait, was that? Is that actually where I wanted it? I want it in the center of the box, if at all possible. Alright. Can I enter? Indeed I can. Alright, lovely. Some of the stuff I don't need. Oinks. Pith hat. Oh, it would have been nice to make an ice box. But I'm going to try to bring all of my stuff over here. So I probably should just drop the backpack and make another one. And then this time I'll bring Robin with me. And hopefully I'll be able to bring most of my stuff back. Probably not. It might take 2 trips. What are the odds that this night will end before my lantern does? It's about 50-50 at this point. I probably should make an emergency torch as a contingency plan, just in case. Take arms or take torches? Oh. That lantern is done for. I wish I remembered where the rock exit was. I think it was over here. Because that cave cleft has light bulbs in it. And I can go and get more light bulbs for my lanterns there. Which is better than using a torch. Oh, that pig is still on my case, huh? Yeah. Alright, get it out of your system then. For a while, they didn't care if they saw me attack another pig. Like, they would forgive it really quickly, but I think there was an update that fixed that, I guess. And now they won't forgive, and they won't forget. Alright, what can I put inside Robin here? Or Robin, for the pedantic. Yeah, I guess I'll take this stuff over and then come back for one more trip, and I should be able to pick everything up. And then my plan is to finish destroying the second town. Move all those resources back across. And I'll help them. I'll use them to rebuild a second town here in the first island. Oh. Avast, there we be enemies. And once I do that, I'll have more than enough wood to build chests with it. The one thing I'm a little bit conflicted on is whether or not I want the chests inside or outside. I kind of like the idea of having outdoors chests instead of having them all crammed into a single house. Like, I might not use the house a lot at all. Maybe I'll just use the house as a storage area. I'm not sure. But... because you can't expand the house in any meaningful way. So it's a good dumping ground, but... and it's also a sanctuary at night. Which reminds me, do I have any other semi-permanent light sources? You know, some people tend to group things, and maybe I should do that a little bit more. Even when dropping them on the ground, I could say, like, all these raw resources, put them all in one corner, and then have, like, refined resources in another. That way, at least there would be some method to the madness, right? So that's raw resource, this is a refined resource. So here, something like this. Raw, raw. Have, like, refined down here. This is raw. This is refined. And then you could have tools on one side. So, like Bug Be Gone, spear. I think I'm going to try to enforce this in the future. It will look a little bit less trashy as well, which is a good thing. It's like we have equipment in this corner. Raw resources in another corner, and then refined resources in the third corner. What is an oink? I'd say an oink is a refined resource.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I'm looking through this game so far. There's only like 1, 2, 3 left.
3 what left?
There's 3 town players left. 3 or 4.
Is that bad?
Well, I mean, there's still bad guys. The arsonist and the werewolf.
Have you ever played The Guild?
I don't believe so.
It's sort of an economic game where you're in charge of, I want to say I guess a family would be a better term. You're sort of in charge of a family, and you're in a town, and the objective is to beat out the other families in growing a sustainable and profitable business throughout generations, because the children that you have will outlast you as well.
Oh, that's great. the arsonist had a town lover, so yeah. Because I was playing the lovers mode in the DLC.
So what was the deal now? They are not free to play anymore, or what?
They took away free to play because they were having problems with people spamming bots.
Oh, okay. That's too bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what can happen when you go free to play. It's cheap to create 1 million accounts.
Yeah. I mean, you'll still see the thing in like some paid games. Like for example, I had been playing Minecraft not that long ago, and all out of nowhere, a few hundred spam accounts joined the server and spam the chat.
Is it possible to play like a cracked version of Minecraft on their official servers, or that they would be able to join this one?
Maybe.
Because that might explain where all these accounts came from. Because I know Minecraft, there is like a standalone thing, so I don't think the security on it is too strong, but like unless they blacklisted you from using that, using the servers, there would be nothing that prevented people from joining like a custom-made server hosted, because most of the Minecraft community thrives off of people hosting their own servers for it, right?
Not really. There are a lot of servers, but they aren't exactly the easiest thing to make. I would know from experience.
Oh, so when you think about like people who regularly play Minecraft, maybe people you know or ones that you've met, do they usually play on like official Minecraft servers?
Well, I mean, it depends if you would be talking about the Java version or the Bedrock version. Which would
probably the Java version.
In Java, it's all player hosted. Some servers will be owned by large companies, but for the most part, it's player hosted.
Yeah, and if it was player hosted, then they might not be able to enforce like guidelines involving things like illegitimately acquired copies of the game. Okay, this raw resource idea might not be the best. I might have to even subdivide it further, because raw resources far outnumber the refined resources. But I think I'm almost ready to go to another island here.
Another game, another loverless game.
Yes. Oh, I have so much poop it's stacking up. I want the log suit, the football helmet. Don't need the shovel, I don't think, or the hammer. Or this extra walking stick. Alright. Don't have anything to eat, which is a good place to start. Forces me to forage on the way. As they say, necessity is the mother of invention. So, we need to put our thinking caps on. And eat spoiled seeds. Yes, that's clearly what it meant. I wonder if I should quickly... Oh no, that's way over there, okay. Just gonna head straight through here. This is, yeah, that's the right way. Do the vines slap Robin? I need to find this out. I don't know. They slap me, that's for sure. Here. Nice. Apparently they don't slap Robin. Oh, come on. I was well out of range. Yep. Robin appears to be immune to the vines. It is, after all, a creature of the jungle, I suppose. Robin, did you just trip that? Did you trip that on me? Lantern time. Now he did. Robin gets speared to death. Hey! Not cool. I just got rid of my torch. Light it up. Come on. Burn it. Light it up, up. Alright, what's in the secret hidey hole? What we got here? Blue gems, alright, let's steal all of these. We ain't afraid of no ghosts. Oh, I probably should gather some twigs and grass while I'm here. Me and my 21 hunger. Okay, Robin, you gonna trip those traps? Show me. Yes, you will. I think. Yeah, the doors are closed. So Robin does trip them. Bat time? It's also Starvey time, apparently. Here we go. And night time. Sneezy time. Okay, let's see them orbit me when I'm standing next to a wall. Ha! I've defeated your pathfinding. Oh no. You get the last laugh, though. You realized that you would be up against pigs with torches, and that ultimately you would win because they'd burn down the resources in the local vicinity. Now I understand. Let the bats burn. Or not. I prefer they didn't. Bat time? Pretty much. Robin, you need to stop me making a fool of myself. I trust you to these things. And what do? You squeak about it. Or is it whistling? I think Robin squeaks or whistles. I can't make up my mind. It's Robin a squeaker or a whistler?
I don't know.
Sounds like squeaking to me, but who's to say? You know there's going to be a mod that allows you to disable Robin's squeaking, right? It's been done before. Robin simply talks too much to be left alone. Alright. What's in here? A wishing well. But I... flat out of gold. I don't have like a long-term strategy for dealing with insanity, and I really should in this game. Like, in normal Don't Starve, you just wore a tab. That was like the ultimate solution to sanity problems if you didn't want to deal with them. It doesn't seem to be as cut and dry here in Hamlet. And I don't know what I want to use to restore sanity. Because sanity is something that is regularly going to plague you. And when I was playing WX, I just didn't care about it. I was just content with being insane. But for Wickerbottom, I think the downsides outweigh the upsides. With WX it made sense because you could go insane to heal or to gain additional speed. With Wickerbottom, like, the only time you're going to be purposefully going insane is probably when you make the books. If I'm making something like applied horticulture. Although at some point I do want to make like a very large farm for nettles. And I'm not going to put up any sprinklers for it. I'm just going to wait until it starts raining and they become wet. I want to grow all of them and then pick them as quickly as possible, hopefully before the rain ends. But it will yield me like an entire field of nettles instead of being restricted to only placing them in areas that are accessible to sprinklers. Even though as it is, I do have enough nettles to last me a while. Oh, I just realized these two are going bad. That's sad. Is it not going to help me at all then? Or is the effectiveness halved or something? Are those the only rocks I have? Yeah, I'm really low on rocks. Okay. Anything else? No. What I should have done from the beginning. Still works, but Wicker won't eat it. The nettle roll?
What?
I don't know, I was just wondering if you meant the nettle roll.
What Well, I mean, the only character that outright refuses to eat certain food items is Wickerbottom. Sorry, not Wicker.
Yeah, Wicker will even eat rotten stuff. She'll just take a hit to the sanity for it.
Yeah.
Most noticeably, anyway. Oh wait, maybe I should knock down a whole bunch of the stuff that I built in my other house. I probably should do that and just move it over here. That includes my crock pot and my jerky racks. So let me get my other hammer. There, finally. If I could just make up my mind, I'm sure I'd get so much more done. Instead, the temptation to move in 20 directions at once is overwhelming. Here, I'm gonna use the boat to get across this quickly. It's silly that there's a break there. Wait, was that actually a smart thing to do? Dude, I just went further out of the way. Damn it. It's weird how Hamlet makes a lot of things easily renewable, but not iron, which was introduced in Hamlet. Well, you can always mine the iron hulks for more iron. I mean, it's not the safest means of renewing it. I'm also not sure if the Thunderbirds will ever relay, like, iron on their nests. I've heard conflicting things about it, that if you pick the iron, they'll never respawn there. I've never, like, tested it to see which one holds water. So there's a possibility that they'll also respawn iron. I'm not sure, though. I want to steal those berries.
So what was the most renewable way to get iron?
What was the most renewable? The iron hulks.
And the most safe to renew?
I'm not sure, but it's possible the Thunderbirds, like, lay iron, given enough time.
I mean, I guess that would make sense since iron does conduct electricity.
Can you make a boat repair kit in Hamlet? I don't think so. Let's see.
I don't see too much reason to do so anyway. It's not like you're gonna have a really fancy boat that goes super fast across the ocean.
Yeah, there's not much to travel across anyway. There's the cargo boat, I suppose. It's the fanciest thing here. Which is a decent boat.
Yeah, it can have equips, like sails.
Yeah. You can build a snakeskin sail.
Yeah, the only real sails in Hamlet are snakeskin and cloth sails. Unless you bring over one of the ones from Shipwreck, but why exactly would you do that?
I don't know. Oh, there we go. I should make me some meatballs here. So I've got all that. Alright, I can hammer this for an oink. Light oh. Hey, there's still light in here. Fish and an oink. Can I hammer this? Huh.
You know, I have to wonder if, never mind. Oh wait, lost my train of thought, I remember now. I have to wonder how Shipwreck and Hamlet fit into the Don't Starve canon. You know that, the base game and adventure mode take place, and then the events of DST, and then followed by its event.
I think Clay cares about trying to tie them together at this point.
I don't know.
I don't have enough to make anything here, so I'm gonna hammer down this. And now I'm actually ready to hammer down the shanty as well. Apparently there's like nightmare fuel over there, but I can't get it. Alright. Robin, time for you to start carrying the load. That's better. What? Wait, he's gonna come after me about my own no, okay. That was the guard that was already aggroed onto me. At first I thought he came after me because I was knocking down my own stuff. I was like, that's getting a little bit trigger happy, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I filled my water cup.
Alright, time to figure out if I'm even allowed to destroy my own house here. In this town. Oh no, I just realized the pigs will try to pick up the oinks when they drop. What is the best way to deal with this? There are like 3 guard houses there. I don't want this to take forever. Like, it's just a few oinks. It's not going to be a big deal, is it? I'll get this pig out of the way so that way I don't have to worry about fighting. Oh my lord. Eyes in the sky everywhere. We need some privacy. Ah, not there. Oh no, come back, come back. Yeah, that's better. Huh. This is just gonna be all around sucky because I can't lead him out of here to kill him without like walking past dozens and dozens of guards first. It has to do with this town's layout. On one hand, I appreciate the way it's laid out because it seems more similar to like the way a real town would be laid out on the edge of something, but
yeah,
it's not without its downsides from a pragmatic standpoint. This is ultimately a waste of time, I regret to say, but here, better not see another guard coming after me, which I went through all of this to avoid attention. What was that? How did you hit me? Cur. Yeah, legit. Holy crap, he hit me. Alright, high stakes time here. Fighting without any armor. Up the ante a bit. Here, I don't need no stinking ash. Get that out of my inventory. 4 twigs. It's chump change.
Oh, I'll show you chump change.
There's a brief timeline from a wiki post. I think it's in the wiki. You mean for the lore repurposed? It's like that one adventure from the Marvelous Adventures of Flapjack where they just get arrested for everything. Not quite, but we are reaching my tolerance for the theft. Rampant corruption around here. Look at this. Look at this. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm not allowed to destroy my own house. Excuse me, guys. This was my house. I think I will destroy my house. It's my house, and I'll destroy it if I want to. Oh my god. Oh, let's chat.
Everybody is here.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to destroy my own house. Wow. How's that for bureaucracy? The regulations in this town are too damn high. That's why I'm moving out. I'm becoming a true Atlas. What was the guy's name in BioShock? I thought he had a last name, but his name was like Atlas. And he goes and builds a city under the sea. And he could be free from the oversight of the puritanical. I'm just building it on the other side of the sea. No grand illusions of building a city under the sea. Although my health is kind of low. Alright. I guess I'm going to rebuild a crockpot in here. After all. I can find more charcoal. Where is it? Here we go. Nope, that's flint. Is my other backpack outside? Oh, here it is. Some food left in here if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Let's quickly make something. God. What happens if I put a nettle in it? Oh, here. What am I doing? Make meaty stew. And I still have enough left to make some snake bone soup. Gold. Robin has the scraggly hair of a 60-year-old. Alright, considering I'm actually going to be taking damage going forward here. Come on. Probably should bring more health foods with me. Alright, let's clear Robin out here. Robin even hiccups as if drunk. Actually an elderly drunk in disguise. He was hiding out in that egg. He had evicted the previous tenants. It explains why Robin doesn't look anything like his parents. The truth is coming out. In this day and age of DNA testing, Robin, did you actually think you're going to pull this one off? Alright, I should have been making another nettle roll here. Oop, no, actually, only 3. Alright, this time I think I'm actually ready to go over there and bring the whole town back with me. Let's see, anything else to pick up out here? I can pick up vase. The carapace? Carapace? I don't know. That word. Something else. Not familiar with it. But whatever it is, I have a lot of it now. In large part to the efforts of the hippopotamuses. Walking through these areas with a lot of grass still hits my frames. Brings it down to about 40 frames a second. Hasn't been fully fixed yet, or optimized. It's the BFB. Now, in general, I don't think the BFB can land in the jungle, but one time I was on the edge of the jungle. I thought I was deep enough in it that I wouldn't get noticed, but the BFB landed anyway, and almost stepped on me because of it. I think the BFB was about to land there as well. What do you think the odds are? If I open this door, I'll get killed and one-shotted. I don't know. Do I dare? Do I dare do this? Oh my god. That was close. Freaking hell. Wow. The foot was right there. I think I just barely avoided getting hit by it. By ducking down here. I wasn't expecting that. So, you know, because you get a bit lazy, you think it can't land inside the jungle, but there are places, the very edge that apparently it can land. It has eyes in its foot? Really? I'll have to freeze frame back through that, I guess. At some point. The little things you don't notice. Alright. Here on official business. And my business is with the officials. Alright, so the order of business demands that we begin by destroying these residences. So first I have to get rid of all the guard towers. It can be a bit dicey, I have to admit. What are we gonna do here? Maybe first I'm going to drop these petals in the middle of town here. So everybody can eat them. Maybe. We'll see. I'll work on some of the guard towers that are a bit further away. Ooh, we've got royal guards here. That can be really tough. To like even get in 1 or 2 hits. Because this is going to cause the whole town to go after me. Okay. Sheesh. The reason you want to destroy all the guard towers, though, is because otherwise they'll just respawn when you knock them down, even after you kill them. Okay, what's over here? This might be a nice way to lead them away from the town to kill them. Yeah, there seems to be space. What am I going to do now? Relocate this town, I guess. I'm gonna try to knock down as much stuff here as I can. Did I actually hit that pig? Yikes. Okay. It's a bit dodgy. It's just too many guards to deal with. So maybe if I could like run from one end of the town to the other, I would cause some mischief in one end, run to the other to lose their aggro, and then continue my malfeasance. How about that? There's a solution here. See, now it's about time we head back and lose these chumps. Focus on like a house. Ooh, maybe not right there. This house here. It's a good quiet one. And there's one up here as well. Should be able to get it quickly before the coppers close in. Maybe not. We're sustaining heavy damage. There we go. Alright. I need to stop taking damage if I'm going to get through this without healing. That's the nitty-gritty of it. Oh my god, not another hit. Whew. At some point I will stop taking hits. It'll probably be when I die. Heh.
Nah.
You're right, I'd probably bail before that. I'm a well-known coward. If things start looking bad for me, I'll run. Oh, so many pigs over there. Maybe this house instead? Ah, so many pigs, so many guards, so much hate. Yes. You didn't get me. See, if I just keep running around here, maybe not. Yeah, that's probably not happening. Although I can knock this down. Maybe not. I left behind an electrical doodad. Oh, I think it's about time for that meaty stew. And one of the nettle rolls. Very good. Oh, didn't see him. It's a fatal mistake. Oh my lord. How am I taking so much damage from just 2 pigs? Disgraceful. I'm above this. There we go. Well timed. See, when you get them synced up. Okay, maybe the syncing is not going to be as good as I thought it was. At least Robin doesn't take any of the heat for me. Don't have to worry about him dying. No, don't eat the pigskin. My pigskin. I need that. Alright. It's a big town to knock down. Am I up to the task? Find out. Oh my lord, there's so many guards. Oh well. As long as I pick up the pigskins, I can always come back later for the stone. Alright, so there are no guard houses up there, and there are 3 right there, so that looks like a good corner to clear out first. Should dump some of the loot here in Robin, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 guard houses here. Get rid of these 3.
What?
And we will be golden, I think. Whew, close. Turns out there are like 4 guards there for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, I need to bait them out here a bit. Curse that pig, he is stealing my loot. Why isn't he in bed? There's a very good reason for doing these crimes at night. Nobody can steal the loot that I'm trying to steal.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the real reason criminals sneak around in the dark. I want to make sure that the loot belongs to them.
Of course.
Alright, let's see. Maybe this will be my first fight. I won't be fighting for long if I keep taking damage like a fool. Good. Wow, I'm down to 2% of my walking cane? What the hell? Alright, Piggy, fight me. Let's do this. I wonder what the best way is to clear out these towns. Is it actually going to be something like making a fire farm and leading them into it? Would that be the fastest way? It might. Like, you gotta do a lot of prep work, but you can eliminate pigs at such an incredible rate when you do that. Never checked to see, but yeah, their torches do not ever get used, unlike their weapons. Like, if they hit you with their weapons, it will take durability, or damage to its durability, but that doesn't apply to the torch for some reason that the pigs carry.
Perhaps it's because normally torches would only lose durability over time.
Yeah, but they're using them at night when they hold them, but they still don't lose any durability, or the one that you get is always at 100%.
Well, I mean, what use would a torch that's not at 100% do you? As
None. That's the point. It shouldn't give you a 100% torch. for that very reason. Alright, this could get a bit risky. Let's see. There are a lot of guards, but they mostly hate me at this point. Here, let's hang out in here. Should be okay-ish. I need to get an area built for them. There goes my walking cane. My stalking stick. I don't need a pig stabbing me in the back at this point. Okay. Seems to be all of them. You a bad one? You're a good egg, okay. You still didn't get the call. Sleepy Time Stories is kind of useless too. They all wake up when you hit one of them. Yeah, it's a bit like the pan float. I've tried using the pan... Wait, did I try? I thought I tried using the pan float here, because I went and got the mandrake and everything. Like, I was pretty committed to the idea. Oh, we're in temperate season again. So this is the mild season. Alright. Yeah, I probably should go back for another stalking stick, because it makes it really difficult to outrun these guys without one. Oh, he was... One of the ones that I killed was in that tower. Oh, that's why I try to avoid killing them until after I get the towers out of the way. I just feel so slow without the stalking stick. It's criminal how slow you go. What do we got in here? Can buy twigs for 1 oink each, which is just insulting. Might be able to knock down this house right here. Nope. Apparently there was one guard hiding over there. I'm gonna try to sneak up here unawares. 3, 4, nice. So this is a pretty lawless side of town now. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular towers to remove yet. I got rid of all the others. I don't like 3 of them. Oh, there's another tower there that I missed. Okay, that explains where one came from. Close. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's too many. Oh boy. Ah, you kidding me, dude? What the hell? How many pigs is this? Gotta circle around, get the pig skins. my inventory is almost full here, and I'm pretty sure Robin's almost full, so that was a good time to go back. And then get another stalking stick and heal up, probably. I'm surprised I used the entire stalking stick. I was more active than I thought. But it's painfully slow. Then again, anything slower than WX overcharged with a stalking stick is painfully slow to me. I've been spoiled.
Haven't we all?
Hey, Nada. I wonder why the raid isn't showing up. Thank you. Thank you for that raid, though. How are you doing? How did your stream go? I'm just playing a bit of Hamlet here before the Aporkalypse. Hey, Serious Puppy. I recognize you from Melissa's stream. And thanks again for the stream, Nada. I'll have to see what is up with, is it Streamlabs? I think I use Streamlabs, and why it isn't showing up for me. Because, yeah, that's really interesting. Nice banhammer in my inventory. I've got a couple of banhammers at home. Almost 14 hours. I hate to do this, but I'm going to host and run so I can collapse. Yeah, thanks to the host again. And wow, that is amazing. I could never do 13 hours. Holy crap. That's workaholic level. Most of my streams here are going to be like 2.5 to 3.5 hours. Sirius is famous. I recognize the name. So, you get around. Alright, so, in terms of the objectives here, I do still need to find the Aporkalypse calendar. I'm close to finding it, but I also took a bit of a side tour to start knocking down the previous town, because I'm going to be building, or I should say rebuilding, my own town. I've decided to break away from larger part of civilization there because I could not abide by the laws of the guard pigs. Thanks for the follow, Guardo Dragon. But the idea here is that I'm going to be building another little town by these ponds. It's going to be a bit of a lakeside town. It's day 34, so I think I'm making decent progress so far. Killed all the bosses already. Got the Robin, obviously. Oh yeah, the hippopotamuses. I'm excited to see how much of my town they destroy because they're going to be on the lakeside here. Oh, I just walked past my house? Damn, talk about a homecoming. Yeah, my house is over here. Just started it. It's not much, but it's a place to hang my hat. Or my football helmet, as the case may be. Of course, it's a wonderful mess. What is home without a wonderful mess to come back to? So, what do I need here? I need another stocking stick. I need light bulbs. I need lots of stuff. Sedentario, thank you for the follow as well. Yes, so I might actually be out of stocking sticks. Seriously, apparently I am. And Cole, thank you for the follow. Yeah, okay, I need to build another drying rack. Wow, I am like legit out of them. So that's the question, do I want to build them inside or outside? So much to do, so little time. I'm swamped. It's like, I'm overwhelmed by the amount of stuff. Like, look at all these halberds, where do I want to put all of this? Ugh. You get overwhelmed by the decisions that you need to make, and then you make no decisions. And I can't afford to let that happen. I've got 2 monster meat here, so let's go ahead and make some snake bone stew. It'll be pretty dank. Alexander Hawk, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah. I really... Oh, I've got boards. I need to make chests. And I guess I'm going to make the chests inside the house. I wasn't sure if I wanted to make chests inside of my house or if I wanted to keep them outside, but desperate times call from desperate measures or something, so I guess they're going to be inside. And let's see if I can fit them anywhere. Oh, I probably should knock that rack down. Like, if I could just put them up here. The minute I get started, it'll be good because then I'll have somewhere to put some of this stuff. So, for example, let's start picking up the resources. I'm going to pick up the minerals first. So, mineral. I guess we're going to call a gem a mineral. Get some of this stuff out of the way, and then things will be better. Before I starve to death, apparently. I was able to grow a lot of nettles with Wickerbottom. Next chest should probably be boards.
So applied horticulture does in fact work on that.
Applied horticulture, it works on the nettles. They just have to be wet at the time. Hope you're having a good stream game. I am. Thank you, Serious Puppy. And you need to go eat dinner. Understandable. It's a bit late for me in dinner, but...
Yeah, same here.
I'm not sure.
It seems people...
What sketch are you on? What's up?
Seems that Raid from earlier has been using the emotes they have.
I don't know. How does that work?
I don't know.
Okay, so this is going to be like a wood chest. I'll put magic there. Wood chest here. There. Okay, this is going to be one for animal resources. So, the weevils, snake skins, silk, all that stuff. Next chest will be for foods that are permanent, like snake bones or nettles. Snake bones, nettles. Got something for me here? Oh yeah, we got more minerals there. For now, this is going to be stone. Another 10 here. A lot of pig skin. I suppose iron should go in this one as well. And I think all of my lanterns are empty at this point. Pretty much, yeah. I should go and replenish the lanterns. I'll probably do that right now. Got another chest built. For once, my base will not be a mess. I need to commit to cleaning this stuff up. I can't always excuse it away. There has to be accountability at some point. Pinga, thank you for the follow. Or is it Pinja? Ooh, I might have to do refined and regular. So like this is going to be refined. Wait, we got... Yeah, okay, I can take this stuff out of here. This will be the refined one then. And then minerals that aren't refined will go in this chest. What else? Charcoal. Ah, charcoal's not exactly a mineral, but nobody's going to know the difference. That's wood. That's animal resources. So I guess we're down to here. This will just be miscellaneous stuff, I guess, for now. Because I don't have anywhere else to put it. And including that. There, I'm feeling a little bit better about that. I do need another fire pit here. Ooh. Very curious. Is that you, Robin, who's causing me not to be able to build here, or is it just the crockpot being there? I think it was partially Robin's fault. Or Robin. I also need gears for an icebox, so when I go over there, I should try to buy some, which means I should bring some oinks with me. Did I leave the oinks in here? No, okay, they're just laying on the floor. Cool. Yeah, so let's get the lanterns refueled first, and then I need a stalking stick. Oh wait, damn it, there was a stalking stick there. I just saw it now. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, 100% excellent. That's what I'm looking for. This will make things much better, but I do need to remember to get another one before anything too significant happens. Alright, so I think I have to go over here. I'm pretty sure that's where the rock island was, but I'm not 100% certain because I've only been through it once. Oh, I'm gonna starve to death. Oh no. If I have hunger, whatever shall I do? Eat meat raw, I guess. There's some bird seeds. Hey, how about that? Some nice spoiled bird seeds. It was partially decomposed. I bet all the seeds here are going to be like that, aren't they? Yep. Interestingly enough, it does not seem to hit me for sanity or health when I eat a spoiled seed. So, like, I don't see a downside to it for Wickerbottom. Yeah, okay, so this is the right place. Let's get the light bulbs. Let's see right there. Yep. Got some green mushrooms in here as well. Emergency sanity, maybe? I'm not sure. Oop. Wait, where did I get that 4th lantern from? I didn't even know I had made 4 lanterns. Wow. Can't even fully refuel all my lanterns with the light bulbs in here. Right, that means I shouldn't get any more than this. This is a bit overkill at the moment, as a matter of fact. Georgian... I'm not sure what that name is, but thank you for the follow. Georgian anime something, maybe? I usually look at OBS. I got like a preview. I know some people use the Stream Elements feed or whatever. I can't commit. There's like Stream Elements and Streamlabs and lots of other stream things. They are strange to me, and I'm starving now. Just 13 hunger, huh? I guess I should have paid more attention. How close am I to berries? I can go over there and steal some berries. Why not? Come back, make meatballs. It's the food of the lazy, but... What else could I make? I could make tacos if I had bean bugs, I think. I should acquaint myself more with the specialty foods in Hamlet. I make a few of them. I know how to make a mean gummy cake, but... start getting lost after that. Oh, I don't need grass. Just getting lazy here. Picking things I don't need. Not lazy, greedy. Greedy is definitely what's going on. Your brother made your name for me because he wanted to make me mad. Georgian ain't my Hina. Yeah, I'm unsure of how to pronounce that. Oh. There's that pig with the bugged out torch again. I tell you, he already burnt down an entire 2 fields of my flowers during a bat attack because I did not anticipate him having that torch during the daytime. I thought like, hey, you know, what the hell? It's not supposed to have torch during the daytime hours. Didn't stop him though. Kill Goobler. Get you. That's right. Chase you back over to the other berry bushes. I would drop some berries on the ground if, oh wait, here, we'll do it anyway. How about that? Come on. Come on, you dumb bird. That's right. No! What? I went for Robin. Curses. Robin. Robin. You bastard. You son of a gun. What the hell, dude? Stop. Okay. This is delirious. Here. Stay here. Okay, Robin? You heard me. Okay, we've got a new berry. No. Turkey, come back. Yes. Kill butterfly in the meantime. There we go. Oh, I win. Where's that stalking stick? There we go. Lots of butterflies, lots of berries. I'll be doing fine. How long does it take to get an altcoin? Oh, I don't know. I've set them up forever ago. I've been meaning to revamp them because they really don't do much of anything. at the moment, as far as I can tell, because like obviously I respond to answers and stuff, and I really didn't have anything to give away. But Stream Elements kind of wants you to set them up, I think. So I was like, what kind of currency do I want? And at the time I was kind of a Bitcoin memer. I actually had like some decent money tied up in Bitcoin, which I proceeded to sell the minute it started dropping. Well, I shouldn't say the minute. Yeah, Bitcoin was funny. It taught me a lot about finance and that I should not be trusted with money. Well, I shouldn't trust myself to make sound investment decisions in volatile market conditions. Is that it's a better way to put it, I suppose. More professional way to put it.
Certainly.
It was still fun, though. Everybody thought they were going to be rich. Yeah. Why not? Something like that. The way I justified it to myself is that something like Bitcoin only comes along once in a lifetime. So I should have fun with it, because it meant more than the downsides could possibly account for. What? Naive, perhaps, but... Alright, what else can I quickly offload here? Probably some pigskin. I've got almost 80 pigskin here. Definitely don't need that much in my inventory. But yeah, in general, I do like cryptocurrencies. There's a certain freedom associated with using them. I have used them, like I have a Ledger wallet and everything. But some cool technology, I would say, more than anything else at this point. I'm glad it's an option. I think that's the most important part. I don't want it to take over the world necessarily. I just like the fact that it exists as an alternative, especially for like people who have been banned from payment services and stuff. Like it presents an option. Okay, I don't need this many lanterns. All right. Do I want to go ahead and make the... Do I have any charcoal left? Yeah, it's over here in my minerals. Only 4. How much did I need for the... Oh, that's enough for a good 2 of them. Drying racks, where shall I put them? I'm tempted to put them outside. Oh, that's another thing I need to make, is a quick lightning rod here for my town. Let's see. Do I have any gold left? Yes, I do. Robin, you're standing in front of the chest, Robin. Thank you. Yeah, we need a lightning rod. Because I dislike it when I drop stuff out here and then it gets set on fire. It burns down. So, just a quick lightning rod. Also, is Reworst a song on? The information in the upper left corner of the screen is the current song that's playing. In my case, it's the Monster Cat soundtrack from Rocket League, if you're just looking for the whole thing, but you can see the individual song, the name of it, and the artist that created it, I guess. It's subject for improvement, but I like the minimalist look as much as possible. I try not to clutter the interface or anything, so that way you can see as much of the game as possible. I also have the... Ooh, I actually double checked this. Oops. Wrong button. I want to make sure my HUD... Yeah, my HUD size is 10, so everybody should be able to see my inventory and, you know, the rest of the HUD. I kind of favor that. Alright, love to starve again. For now, anyway. What else? Can't make a meaty stew there. Do I actually need a monster meat in order to make the snake bone soup, or can I have 2 regular meat? I think I can have 2 regular meat, but I'm just going to double check here. Yeah, it's just 2 of any regular meat. I like to call them large meat, but they're not called large meat because the small meats are actually called morsels. Let's see how this turns out. And then I'll make the drying rack outside. A little bit messy. Oh, is request a song on so you can request? I don't think it works. You can try it once. It's one of those things that I need to improve on. I know I streamed like for, I would say, a year without anybody really interested in it. So in general, I like to pace myself based on what people are asking for at the moment. Otherwise, I try not to invest time in things that I don't think there is any demand for. Kind of. If it's something that really interests me, then obviously I'll do it. But like, if it's something that I'm kind of like, I'd rather play a game or something like that, then I'll usually reserve those things for actual in-demand features and stuff. Alright, I need to cross this ocean, this lake here, but my boat is on the other side. Wait, are they actually fighting each other? I can't tell. Here's my nettle farm. It's modest. I read a book, and I get tons of nettles, so I don't need to worry about fueling it every bloody day. Which, believe me, is the most tedious part of all that. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Apparently, the prioritization is the way it used to be. I don't know. The problem is... And now I can use these meats here to lure another one and convert it. Single player always had this problem where, like, when you're fighting multiple enemies, instead of focusing on just one of them, they'll attack 2 or 3. So the fight takes 2 to 3 times as long as it should, and you take so much more damage because you're not focusing on one enemy. You're focusing on multiple enemies. Here we go. I once tried setting these on fire. You can do it. Oh, there was also the thing, you can stand really close to it after it attacks the first time, and providing you don't attack it, the snap tooth again, it won't hit you. At least, that's the way it used to work. Play may have changed it. Oh, that one didn't have much health. No. Alright, I don't need more than 2 at the moment because I can't place more than 2. Alright, I don't have more than 1 jerky rack. And I can't build more than 2 without getting more charcoal, and there was more charcoal. So I guess I don't have a leg to stand on. Did I leave the charcoal back in here? Or did it put it in Robin? No, it's here. Alright. Get those stocking sticks going. Now we have something to run with. When the going gets tough, the tough get walking. Should convert these into honey, but hey. I'm not in a math hill at the moment. I can eat that meat later. I probably should eat the bone stew right now, yeah. Do we have some place for vines? I guess it's going in the miscellaneous chest, or it won't fit there. I mean, granted, I guess the vines do drop from the snap tooths, so I can say it's a creature drop. Okay, for now, this will have to do. Got a weapon, I got some oinks. If I find some gears on the other island, I think it's time to go back. And this is actually like a great way to farm the weevil. Carapaces, however that is pronounced. Yeah, okay. I've been watching a long time without an account, so I have less coins than I've been watching for. For Twitch? Yeah, I should pay more attention to it. At the moment, I really can't say much about it because I don't understand how it works myself. I've never really used the virtual currencies that Twitch streams often give out. So it'd be something for me to research into a little bit more. I probably should grab some of these on the way. Nah, I've got 17. I'm not gonna starve anytime soon. Oh, Robin, you tripped my trap. I think it was Robin. Could have been a shadow creature. Alright. It's all uphill from here. And then after I clear this town out, I'll be heading over to the other Ancient Herald Island and hopefully finding the calendar. But I do want to like clear the last of these guard towers up. Then I can come over here maybe with a fire farm and just burn a lot of the guards that are left. I'm not sure, it requires a good deal of gears, and that's something that I don't have any of right now. I don't think. Do I have one gear? I think that was in my previous game that I got a bunch of gears. Let's check out the Emporium first though. I've got coins after all. Oinks. Hey, hey! 20! No, two gears. Cost 20 oinks. Yeah, that's as good as I can expect, really. It's enough to make an ice box, that's for sure. Let's whoa, that was close. Yeah, I don't wanna do that too many times. I think they do have some invincibility frames there when you first come out of a building or enter it, but it's still playing with fire, especially if you've got low armor on. Like, wow. Good way to get killed out of the blue. Alright, so the guard towers are over there. Got some houses over here. Too many guards. I just run out and come back in. More strategically. Hey, Alexander. How's things going on your end? See, I can deal with 2 guards. It's manageable. Especially if you get them matched up like that. Alright. Those houses are down. It's tempting to try to kill these 2 guards. I'm not sure how I would do that though. Usually I like to separate them more. I'll run up here. Pretty well, how about me? Overwhelmed. I have so many things to do. In game and out of game. It's cognitively taxing. Oh, that got attention. The kind that hugs you painfully. Good news is I can outrun them. Oh. It's all the guard houses over here. Got 2 over there. Okay. Wait, now you're gonna... Oh boy. It's a bit much already. I think the best thing I can do at this point is run him in a circle. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's... I think there's just too many there. I'm not sure. What am I gonna do to get around that? All of these pigs here are aggroed at me. It's a bit dicey. Is it a very long stream delay, or do I just not read right away? There's probably gonna be like a couple minutes before I see some stuff if I'm like busy with this, for example. Why, what was it? Oh. In terms of the actual stream itself, it's delayed a little bit by the restream provider. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do something else about this. There are just too many pigs here. Too many guard pigs. I'll have to come at it at a different angle, I think. Because I'm not even getting one hit off, and it means I'm not making any progress. Oh, that was bad. I hit my map rotation key. Yeah, see, like, even a lot of pigs around here. I need to kill some of them, I think. Their houses are gone, so they should disappear then. Just get out of aggro range. Alright. Just one. You could break up there a little bit. That'd be nice. Alright. Oh, don't you hate it when they move forward and get you anyway? That's the worst. It happens every now and then. Where they actually walk forward a couple of steps before swinging. I'm not sure what causes that. See, then here's another one. Homeless guards. I do like the outfits of the pigs that are in the second town. They've got much more vibrant colors. I suppose it's because the royalty can afford to pay them better. They don't have these faded outpost uniforms, I think anyway. Like, is it just me, or are the uniforms that the pigs, the guards, I should say, in the second village here, wear more vibrant? They look more purple and everything. Alright, Origin. Gotta head out. See ya. Zounds. See, Zounds rhymes with hounds. And bats replace hounds. Coincidence? I think not. Alright. Oh no, let's not fight each other for now. Let's fight the bats. That would be much appreciated. Wait, is he still on my kid? Yeah, he's still on me, man. He does not know the enemy. The true enemy is not me right now.
Or it.
Yeah, it actually is always me, but I'd prefer him think that I'm not the enemy right now. Because it's expedient to my...
It's definitely when I have a shovel early game playing.
Whoa. I am close to the death. This, if I was WX, I'd eat a gear right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's here, and this will help me a little bit. 15. Right, I can fight a bat on this, right? Here we go. Pig! Leave. Pig. Leave me alone. Cease and desist. I've got some meat now. I'll go back and make the snake bone soup, and then I'll head over to the Aporkalypse island. I think I'll call it a day on this island here. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe knock down one more house? Am I that greedy? The answer is yes, of course I am. I'm ready to risk it all. Aren't I? So it keeps it interesting, taking these kinds of risks. $15 health. That's pretty low. Hey, that's pretty low. Oh, that meat is almost done for. Glad it wasn't... glad it wasn't uncooked. Poisoned my other meats. Okay, Robin, you know the drill. Stand on these things until I get locked in here. Oh, I need to be careful here. Ay, ay, ay! Don't want to get hit by that. Robin, don't stand in front of me. Every time I spawn through this door, Robin's directly in front of me so I can push him around to the other side of the room. God, like he really is legit in front of me all the time. It's like when you see those cartoons where like two the characters are walking past something, or they like, let's say they're walking along a hall, and then they walk through a shadowed area, and every time they come out of the shadowed area there's something different about the way they're like following one another. Or maybe maybe I'm thinking of Scooby-Doo. They probably did that a lot in that show.
They did.
Yeah. That's probably what I'm thinking of.
Why is there a sudden inferno? Why is the bathhouse on fire? Of all the things to be on fire, it's the bathhouse.
Are you still playing the Town of Salem?
No, I started playing Kings and Castles because I got bored of losing.
Hey, it's motivation to improve.
Yep.
Forgot to bring the boat back with me. I should have sailed across. Oh well. Where's my house? It's right there. Once I start digging up some road, I'll put that around here to speed the process of moving around up a bit. Let's get... Are these legit the last of my bones? Wow. Did I really use that many? I'm surprised. I thought they would last me longer. I guess it's time to go and kill Pugalisk again tomorrow. Yeah, because I think I'm all out of snake bones. Well, not all out. I've got 10 left. Town of Salem, you play that in my daily commute. I've heard a lot of good things about it. People have recommended it to me for quite a while. I should play it at some point. You said it's no longer free to play, right?
Yeah, I mean there are referral codes, which gets you like a few games that you can play for free. But
yeah, I'm fine with paying for it. It's like what, $20–$30? It's not that big of a deal.
$5 for the base game, $5 more for the expansion.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can't... Clay, why did you ruin the hands? I liked it so much when they couldn't get my fire when I was in here. Come on.
Boo.
Now, apparently, yeah, they can snatch the fire now. Sadness. My fire used to be safe. This is one of the things I liked about the house with the fire. Yeah. What are you gonna do then? Is this the one? Nope. That's better. I think I'm gonna keep her over in here. Yeah. I think I'm ready. Oh wait, let's build the icebox. That's what I should do. Actually, another crock pot would be advisable as well. Give me this. I use it. Let's cut down some charcoal here. TOS recently had a huge data leak recently, however. How is the Coven? Yeah, I heard about the Town of Salem data leak. It was like massively bad.
Yeah, I wasn't affected by it.
You checked, or like how did you know?
I just assumed, I mean, I didn't see anything change, so I assumed everything was fine.
Did they ask you to reset your password and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. That means you might be affected.
Well, they sent that out to everybody.
Alright. Oh, I need to rebuild my science machine. I don't have enough. I don't have enough rocks. What? Seriously? Wow. Too bad I can't like decraft cut stones into rocks. Yeah, like I got 2 flint left. Okay, let's do this thing. It's enough for a pickaxe. I've got 2 caves right here, cave clefts. Let's see if there's something inside. Bone Dry is a pretty accurate description of this place. Right. Right. Let's give me the goodies.
Skeletons in there, huh?
Show me the money. There's Bone Dry. It's all gonna break apparently. Robin's getting clonked on the head with it though. Alright, this is the for reals one, I guess. Oh, wow, wow, that's no bueno, haha. That's seriously bad. Robin, don't follow me, you fool. You've got an enemy on you. Why you leave them over here to me without... I don't even have any armor. Yeah. It's gonna be the death of me at some point, man. I forget to craft another full battle helmet. It happens too often. Man. Here, I just mined this thing. There. Should have done that from the start. Already changed the password and never gave bank or credit card data. Right. So I'm just wondering, if I was somebody who bought it through Steam, would the Town of Salem developers also have my credit card number?
Well, it is linked to my Steam. However, they probably weren't able to breach Steam. Otherwise, yeah, you would have been notified on Steam.
I hope so. It depends upon what Steam is willing to hand over to them, the way I understood it. Oh, here we go. Since the science machine is cheap and crappy, I'll build it outside. Here, somewhere. Doesn't really matter where. Now I've got Icebox. Making some progress. Oh, right. Right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I like it here better. Alright, food. Okay, meatballs, I guess. And then we're off to the Aporkalypse. Oh, low on gold as well. Need a machete or shears? I don't have a machete, so I guess I'll have to go and get shears. A gear. And I don't know. 5 oinks, I don't need to keep those on me right now. Alright. Yeah, so I guess off to the iron biome. Stalking stick should have enough durability to last me through there. A little bit worried about the health though. Iron and iron. Perfect. Now, if only I remember... Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to get the poisonous gas mask to do this. You've never seen someone make a slanty shanty away from town. Yeah, so you can craft it if you have the key. I got the key to the city right here. You can see in the city planning tab you can craft it. Damn it! I'm gonna have to get rid of those at some point, those weevils. You can craft the slanty shanty, and I need the gas mask. Distractions. Here we go. Here's my gas mask. Yeah, so over here. I'm going to be using the shears to cut through any vines that I encounter, hopefully. The health is worrisome. It definitely is. I have less than I'd prefer. Oh, aloe. One of the better sources of health early in the game. In addition to butterflies, of course. Pick these flowers. I'm planning on making the entire town over there. Oh wait. Actually, eat this. Let's drop the backpack. Where we're going, we don't need backpacks.
What? How is this possible? How
Practice.
could you want to carry backpacks with you all the bloody time?
It is tedious. Try to get the underwater artifact, you need a fishing rod. I've never gotten the underwater artifact. The only artifact that I've gotten is that Slurtle stone thing. And I'll get that again to get the can of silly string. Is there any reason to get the other artifacts? Because that's why I went and killed the wait, not the Pugglehusk. The rock. I did the rock and I did the thingamaboobab. What was it? The Womat early on. So that way I could get the key to the city as well as the... Stay 39, okay. As well as the Royal Hammer, whatever that thing's called. What is the Punishing Hammer called? Do I still have that in my inventory? Here we go. Executive Hammer. There we go. Yeah, I've never tried getting the underwater artifact. I assume it's also capable of being traded in for the key, right? But there are more keys available than there are items or articles to unlock. Oh, don't need this on anymore. Just draining my sanity at that point. Which is not a good thing when I have low health. No way to easily replenish it. So tomorrow I plan on killing Pugglehusk again. I don't know what I'm going to be making for food. There's really nothing that unique about the recipes in Hamlet that replace anything. Like, there's no new meta for food as far as I can tell. The gummy slugs are decent for hunger, but they're worse than a meaty stew, so if you have a meaty stew available, why wouldn't you eat that instead? What else? A lot of the other ones are pretty mediocre. What's the one? Oh, yeah, the snake meat bone stew. That, I would say that's the one that changes most. I've been using the snake bones for health instead of, I would say, pierogi or honey ham. It kind of fills that same role for me. worse than honey ham in terms of hunger, but then I can just supplement it with 7 out of 10. I can always supplement it with meatballs or meaty stew, usually. Oh, look at all these nicely lined up. And they say symmetry is unnatural. Wait, is symmetry unnatural? I don't know. Straight lines are unnatural. Doesn't necessarily mean it's symmetrical. Yeah, so I need to get in there. And there are going to be a lot of things that want to bite me. So having double the armor, I think, is a really good idea here. This is usually a really dangerous location. It's a good thing I'm over here during the temperate season. Alright. Just a quick dash in there, grab my shears, and hopefully shear away a little bit. Well, what's up? Booyah. Wishing well. Potential sanity restoration. Alright. So, I'm probably not going to be able to find... It still takes 2 shears. Oh, I don't like this place. I have to wait until it's nighttime to get out of here. That's the place that will poke you to... Oh wow, really? That's the only way I can go? I need to wait until it's dark, otherwise I'm going to take a ton of damage. Okay, I'll eat some of this. 120. Wait, Robin. You should not have come here. Not sure why I brought you. I remember spending all of my 30 oinks in the general store waiting for a fishing rod and it never spawned. At the time it was all I could trade for a key. Oh, maybe it was a long time ago? Yeah, usually I've been using the drops from... Well, the crown is on the rock island. No, the scepter is on the rock island. And then the crown is dropped by the wall mount. And I get the keys that I need from them. Yeah, so this place is dangerous. What can I say? There are 2 ways through here, and it's not good for me any way I cut it. I've been told that I can get through here when it's dark out. Let's try this very carefully.
I'm laying down, I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. It cut off for a second.
Weird.
It just went down completely. Huh. Doesn't happen very often, but occasionally I suppose it does.
Yeah.
That's sadness.
It's back online.
Yeah, I noticed the... And it tells you what how many frames dropped and stuff. It completely reset. Huh. I don't know. What else can I do about that? My connection wants to be crappy. I guess it's going to be crappy. Usually not an issue. So that was another delicious dead end, wasn't it? Yep.
Dead ends. Tastes like chicken.
Okay, so now supposedly I can walk, and I can't. Wait, does it have to be night before I can walk through here? I haven't figured this one out yet. I've been told things, but I've never successfully gotten through here without getting hit. I have to pay respects. It should be back up. But I guess that's too little too late, huh? Well, like I said, it's a shame. But it means something to me as well. I shouldn't take this too seriously before my connection is fixed. There's also the ends well in here, so... okay, fight time. Hey, it's a Batwing. Oh, when it's night, I should go over there and see if I get hit again. To see if there's any time I can safely traverse those traps. It's going to be dark in a second. Okay, this is another delicious dead end. Oops.
Do traps not work if it's night out?
I was told by somebody during a stream, I'm not sure who, that you can avoid this one trap by walking over when it's dark out. This one. Okay.
I doubt that.
I'll try it. Well, it seems to be true. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Yep.
I was about to say. Well, it's a good thing you have that meat effigy.
Yeah. Well, that's how it works. So, kudos.
Yeah.
It might have been. Ah, and I wish I remembered his name. It's repurposed. I think repurposed suggested it to me. Repurposed games. This is also a dead end. That's a dead end up there. So 2 more paths here. And then I can try to find some columns to mine to break open the area that leads into the calendar. Dead end. Okay, I guess we have to fight. What? What? What was that? A wishing well. And I don't have any flint. I thought 1 shears would be enough, but I've always used machetes before. I probably should have used the machete again. Or at least brought flint with me. Is there any way around this? All the other paths are locked. There probably is going to be more flint up above. Yeah, I'll have to go back outside, I think.
I'm gonna head out for the night.
Alright, good night, cool. Probably should bring you with me. Wait, where did you go? Robin. It's not funny to hide from your master. Yeah, there's gonna be flint probably over here, so I don't have to go all the way back. Why can't you burn the vines? Fair point. Here, I could also mine these, potentially for flint. Let's see, Robin. No room? Okay, throw out one of these halberds. And I'll replace the... Yeah, I should have emptied Robin before coming over here. But I'm a forgetful boy. At the same time, oh, you kidding me? The flint falls right in the water. It does make you more spontaneous. Eat it. Eat it. Robin, you stepped in front of a working woman. Yoo-hoo! Oh wait, we'll go shears again instead of the flint here, since it's already graced our presence. Where are the shears? There they be. Don't need any rocks after all. Hopefully 2 shears will be enough to get through it. Dung balls at flints half the time? Yeah. That's a good point. How many were there around here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, quite a few actually. Here's one. It's been abandoned. And 2 flint, just like that. I think it needs 3 flint though for the machete, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Machete 3. Robin will stay here and guard the entrance. Don't let any baddies in. Oh. That's right, my lantern ran out. But then again, it doesn't really matter in here. Oh no. Oh, that's the reason why sometimes... Yeah, okay, I get it now. You're hearing more sunlight traps. Uh-oh. I hear skittering. I hear the patter of little feet. Yet another wishing well. Wow, this really goes on and on forever. I was hoping I was reaching the end of something. Okay, I should give this a little tap. Something like that. Did that break it open? Hey, it's a dead end. But now we know. Keep the torches coming. Anything in here? Nope. Pretty much a dead end. Oh my lord. Stepped right into it. What do we got in here? Tempting idol, but I don't have a ball-peen hammer. Yeah, so it looks like just 4 more exits to test. Probably should stop here and pick some of this grass. Yeah, just 4 more. I'm sure it will branch off into like another 8. Gets worse before it gets better, you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. A bit excessive. Hey, it's a flint though. 1. What? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? It breaks. It breaks when I pick it up and hurts me. The ultimate troll flint. Never seen that happen before. Like, really. Never has that happened to me before. Just when I thought that one shear was going... one more shear was going to be enough to do the job. They're not having any of it. Oh. Sploopy. Another wishing well. A lot of wishing wells down here, I have to say. Plump up with that before it goes bad. Alright. Another dead end. I mean, maybe it's just me. I'm not seeing any cracked walls anywhere. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough. Ends well, yes. Okay, got somewhere here. A little bit of closure to the saga. So this is where the ends well is. How can I tell it's different from a regular well? Well, I guess all the other... Like, man, look at all these wells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wishing wells already. So. Okay, to the ends well. Oh, ooh. Right there is an entrance. Entrance? What? Let's see. If I knock down a pillar here, maybe I shall gain access. Let us find out. Oh, there goes my log suit. No, stop. I've got 16 logs, so let's go ahead and make a log suit here. Replace that other one, and yeah, let's check. Mucho snakes. No. Say no to snakes. Okay, that's another dead end suspicious crack. Rip. Yeah, so that's where the ends well went. You have no idea what the wells do? You can drop like gold in them for an 80% chance to heal your character and cure any poisonous effects that have been applied to you. That's the primary use of them. It has to be gold though, everything else has a less than 50% chance. With something like Oink's having like a 5% chance of giving you 15 health or something, it's kind of a joke at that point. Hey, what do we got here? Found it. Alrighty. We shall fight in the shade. Shh. Quiet, Charlie. Alright, let's turn this car around. Which way are we moving? Alright, we're moving clockwise. Yep. And that's the thing, it usually is kind of close to the entrance. I mean, it's not the closest, but... Let's see, how close are we? About halfway. Gotta rewind it about another half of the distance here. It's not the most exhilarating thingamaboobob. but it gets the job done. What can I say? Alright, let's check again. A little bit closer. Still got a ways to go, and I need another torch. How are we looking now? Oh. What the hell? Autoplay video is terrible. What can I say? Alright, almost there. Alright, I think that's close enough. So that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. Let me see if I can find somebody to pick up the slack. Let's see who we can raid. Do I know anybody here? Griever is playing Dungeons and Dragons. Bran is playing League of Legends. So one of the things that I don't like is so many times I end up choosing somebody who is just about to quit or who like speaks a different language. They put the title in English though, which confuses me. But let's try it here. Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to have to quit here though. I hope this raid works out. We'll see. It looks like it's a shipwrecked stream.
How's about that water, right?
There's okay, so does this client not work with it? I'll have to try that. Yes, I was. What is this program called? I found a new program. All right. Sorry about that. Confusion, I guess. Just a second, I have an idea here. If it didn't raid, can somebody tell me if it successfully raided or not? I like there's no input on my end on whether it is or not. I'm still a noob when it comes to some of this stuff. New window. Oh, there we go. Cool. It works. All right. Thanks everyone again for watching.